Hell, deputy. So this guy just demanded my money here on the road. So of course I'm going to kill him. Where's my shield?
Take that!
I got running out low on stamina.
Goddamn! I surrender. Have mercy on me.
Mercy kill. Loot. I'll take all of that. Dirty thief. Yeah. I'm the only one allowed to rob anyone. Alright, looks like he might have a camp up here. Or is that just my figment of my imagination? Okay, it's just some rocks. I thought maybe I saw like a campfire or something like that. And I was basically on my way to Uzhitz, and I took a wrong turn and was just about to turn around when I saw that guy in the road and went to talk to him, and he demanded that I give him all of my money. So of course I just had to kill him because I'm not going to give him my money. What's this little place? A little farmhouse. On the side of the road. Very close to the road. Oh, how pretty. Pretty little pond. Very, very pretty and picturesque. Alright, which way do I go? Yeah, let's go this way, because we want to go to Uzhitz, which that looks like it might be Uzhitz ahead, because that looks like a considerable settlement, town, or whatever you want to call it. I guess that would be considered a city. You discovered Uzhitz. Find out where the limping bandit lives. Here's a shrine. Well, let's see, we got a horse pasture. Reached a new level in horsemanship. Woohoo! Alright, we got a sign there. I wonder. Let's check it out. Oh, I was hitting the wrong key. Okay. The horse is not going to do what you want if you hit the wrong key. It looks like a cow's head. Does that mean that this is a cow farm, or is this some sort of inn? I don't know. I'm gonna... Back then, since most people couldn't read, signs wouldn't have words on them. They would just have pictures. to give you. You discovered the butcher. Okay, that makes sense. Butcher to butcher your cattle. All right, nice. Horse meat. Ah. Am I hungry? No. I'm well fed. Trader. Let's talk to the trader. Maybe I can sell her something. Oh, let me ask her about the fellow with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh, gallows bait if ever I saw one. His place is at the end of the village next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
Huh. Let's talk trade. I'm like a dark knight with my dark armor and stuff. Cracklings. What could be better than freshly roasted pork cracklings, especially with a tankard of ale? Alright. Let me sell them some stuff if I can. Let's see, food. I'll put some apples and carrot. I'll keep the dried fruit meat because that doesn't go bad, it looks like. Pretzels. Red deer venison. Smoked sausage and spirits. Okay, the trader has 200. Can I sell them anything else? What is a rage potion anyhow? Increases strength and invokes a bloody frenzy during combat to increase the damage for 50%. Hair of the dog potion makes your mornings easier, but at what price? It cures you of drunkenness, prevents a hangover, and cures alcoholism. I'm gonna sell that. I'm not gonna need that, I don't think. Now, what is a marigold decoction? Within 1 minute will cure light wounds or dispel hangover effects. I will keep that one. Vitality potion. You feel like Achilles and can withstand wounds easily. For 5 minutes, strikes will wound you 50% less. I'll keep that one. Okay, let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
All right.
What do you say to this?
He's gonna say you're a pinch purse.
It's not worth it to me.
Oh, she didn't say that. The other ones would do that when I would demand as much as I could from them. But I got the perk called Final Offer, so I get to make one final offer here.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
So, it's a good perk to have. It's a speech perk, I believe. Alright, so I made a little coin, sold a bit of junk, and found out some information. A locked door. A not locked door. Okay, this looks like a bedroom. We got a bed and a chest. Oh. take the groschen. And, oh heck, I'll take all of it. Nobody in the room to see me. I got away with it scot-free. I wonder if there's a door on this. No, because if I could close the door, I would go through that door, but she would see me, for sure. So I'll just leave. I'll go back down the road. I think I'm gonna go on foot. Villager and a villager.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just on the road. What the hell are you doing? So rude. Okay, Lubosh is down that way. Okay. Unexplored place. We're on the outskirts of Uzhitz because that's Uzhitz proper. Let's go down the road, past the road, ladies. Whistle for my horse. Oh, look at the nice view. This way I can get the horse to follow me. Look, it's following me. Alright, did I go past it? Hello, Pebbles. Villager and a villager. Alright, let's save the game here. Because who knows what's gonna happen. Ugh. Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Okay. Visit Lubosh completed.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Ah, he's been murdered. Oh my! And just gutted. Horrible.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
That was a gory scene. Who is Limpy Lubosh?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Why did he limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Do you know about anything suspicious?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any cronies?
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Where was he on the night Neuhof was raided?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Tell me more.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Oh, I've already asked all those. When was the body found?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Yeah, well, seems like he would have been screaming bloody murder. Because it was a bloody murder. Okay, so that's the bailiff. We got a villager, Marush. Let's talk to her. Can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Such a familiar face. Who was this Lubosh?
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
What was Lubosh doing the day of the Neuhof raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Who did he meet with?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright.
God bless.
God bless. So we got the innkeeper and Joseph. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
God be with you.
Go down the line, since they're all lined up for me. Can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Who was Lubosh?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Maybe he felt guilty and wanted to confess his sins.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Who was he seeing?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
What's happening around here? This is where he tells me off, right?
Is there anything
Wait,
suspicious
I'm not gonna
going on in
talk to
these
you.
parts?
Indeed, there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. Oh, and another thing. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
So I was surprised yet again. Okay. Alright, now this is Joseph. Let's talk to Joseph.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in
I'm
me.
not a knight. But I guess I kind of look like one, huh? With all this armor. Can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Looks like I need to see the armor and get my armor cleaned up. Doesn't look like he has anything new to tell
That's
me.
all. Thank you.
Because all the options are grayed out. End dialogue. Alright, let's see. Villager. Have I talked to him already?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well.
Oh no, everybody
Can I ask you a few
leave in.
questions?
Come back so I can talk to you.
Of course. Ask away.
Who is this Lubosh?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
What was Lubosh doing the day of the raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Alright.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright, so this is the bailiff, right? Okay. Open. I think I should have a look at the scene of the crime and look for clues. And anything to steal, of course. Inspect, open, sleep. I'm not stealth, so I should probably stealth before I steal anything. Looks like this is larder.
Nothing unusual.
Let's see. Alright. This is not a nice sight. There's something written on there, but I can't read.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning, but who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
No, it isn't.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Yes, indeed.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
You already ascertained that he had a blow on the head. So he was probably unconscious when they gutted him. Alright, I need to speak to the scribe in Uzhitz so I can learn to read. Let's see what's in here. A chest. Some various things. Mead. Let's try picking this lock. Take all that.
Nothing here.
Food. Alright. Cheese. Bread.
Nothing here.
Okay. Look in here. Very dark. I wonder if he can see me over here. I better save the game in case he can. Because, I mean, it looks like he wouldn't be able to see. But... okay, good. He didn't see me. What is this? An outhouse? It's just for looks. It looks like it's a stable or a barn. I can't see a thing, it's so dark. Let me try a torch. Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. I'll just go in here real quick with a torch to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, other than the trunk, this doesn't seem to be anything in here. Put the torch away. Looks like the bailiff's gone. Okay. Have some marigold. Helps my herbalism skill. Oh, what's this? St. John's wort. Ah, yes. I used to take that stuff. I forget what it was good for. I stopped taking it. Doesn't mean that it's not good, but I just didn't really notice a difference when I took it. And that's why I stopped taking it. And then I can't even remember what I was taking it for. Alright. Alright, so let's look at the map here. Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. I want to go see the scribe. Oh, this must be the tanner.
Potom půjdem na bán. Pijme chlapci, dobré víno z pohára.
What?
What? What? Villager.
What are you doing?
Getting some exercise. If I jump a lot, it helps my vitality. You reach a new level in vitality. That's what I'm talking about. Discovered fast travel point.
Who are you? What is it?
Oh, it's one of those generalized things. That's why the point just kept changing on me. Alright, let's have a look around. Let's find the scribe. Let's learn to read.
Be a bit more careful.
Hey, now you be a bit more careful. grocer. Let's talk to him. Maybe selling some stuff.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Let's talk trade. Sell food. Beet. Bread. Cabbage. Carrot. Cheese. Horseradish. Meat. Let's see. He only has 40 coin. Okay. And wine. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
I always haggle because it helps my speech.
Since it's you.
It's not worth it to me. No deal then.
I'm not gonna bother. Scribe, where's the scribe? Perhaps this is the scribe. Looks like it. Let's find the entrance. Oh look, it's an hourglass. Ooh. Very hard lockpick. Alright, save the game first. Villager, okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Are you serious?
Scribe, hello.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
We can get started.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Okay, here's the money.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
You learned scribe.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
You reached a new level in reading. Objective started. Read the book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Let's see. One day a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him, but he took it then on second thought and soon found to his delight it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give. He killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Alright. I've read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Right. Read the book. This is the same one. So where's the Latin one? Is it over here?
Jesus, look where you're going!
Where?
Be a bit more careful!
Why don't you move out of the freaking way? Alright, I'm missing something here. It says read the Latin text. Is it in my inventory? So where is this Latin text? I do not see a Latin text. What am I missing? Is this the same one with the goose? Where's the Latin text? Oh, maybe this is it? So dark. Nullis es liber tam malsu ut non aqua aper prosit libri mulqua. Yeah, right. I can't even read that stuff. Alright. Let's go back to the scribe. I read the page.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Okay, so like this, the first one has part drop it, and that's English. That's not Latin. And this one has liquor party profit, and that's English. That's not Latin. So it must be this one.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Alright, new perk point available. Let's have a look. Skills. Reading skill. Let's see, there's calling. All books are cheaper in shops. That sounds like a good one. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Okay, I think I'll get the cheaper book perk. That sounds like a good one. So that I can buy books cheaper. Now I'll go back to the body and
what?
Yeah, don't get in my way, dude.
Hey.
Am I going the right way? Somewhere down here or something. Maybe down here. Let's go and see if we can read what's over the head of the gallows. Or anyway, the town square where they put people on the stocks and the area of punishment. That's what it is. It's the area of punishment. Where was it? I gotta remember where it was that I found that nave. Perhaps it was here. We'll find out. This looks like it. Read.
Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
I still can't read it, huh? Looks like Zray. I'll just leave pebbles here. And I will go quest giver, huh? Unexplored place. I'm gonna go around in this area and talk to the priest. I should end this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss a single video. And we will see you later. And we'll talk to this priest and see what he has to say about why this Lubosh came to see him. See you later, guys. Bye.